What's up, DreDay TV, man? It's your boy Dre. Road to 100K, 100K Dre. Now I got another way. I got something to say. Hey, look, man. Say, man, on today's video, it says craziest IG live moments of all time. Let me tell you something. It's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world. So when they say all time, I know this video about to go crazy, man. But before we even get into the video, I need you to subscribe. Stop being a hater. If you ain't a hater, just don't, hey, let it fly. You know what I'm saying? If it don't apply, let it fly. But if you ain't subscribed yet, man, I see you watching. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man, because I'm working. I'm grinding. I'm trying to shine to 100K, man. I need y'all to help me get to 100. You feel me? With all that being said, man, let's just jump right into the video.
These are some of the craziest IG and Facebook live moments of all time. Starting with a dude from Alabama named Chris, who was driving around the city begging to be shot at since he wanted to see what hood stands on the most business. Because you can hear Chris riding through the...
Did this nigga say begging to be shot at? I know that's what he said, bro. This nigga's riding around Alabama begging to be shot at. The fuck?
Good. And he lets the live know that they just hit him up.
Oh, these car coming in hot. Oh, they window let down. He just shot me out. Look, my window bush. I hosed my car. Easy just shot me out, y'all.
After getting shot at by some dudes from the first hood, Chris then lets everyone on the live know that dudes from Inslee actually stand on business. He then calls out the next hood and says it's their turn. Show them they're about it too, or better than Inslee.
I don't bleed. I think I'm bleeding. He just shot me out. So, they ain't talking about something. They talking about something over here. They see what they're talking about.
Is this nigga happy he got shot, bro? Easily talking about something. Easily talking about something. What? Nigga, take your dumb ass to the hospital. What is wrong with bro ass? Then he calling out the next hood, bro. What? You must got 9 lives or something.
Ain't just with me. I don't call police on y'all, bro. Y'all chill. Y'all straight. Y'all ain't got rap fame. But chill. Everybody chill. I'm getting out of there. Everybody chill. He just shot me out. Oh, bro had a Glock with a 30 in it too, Jig.
Chris keeps letting everyone know that Inslee and Birmingham's actually about it since they hit him. But now he wants Bessemer to take him out, see if they're actually about that life.
He was about that Birmingham about that y'all. Damn, who got it? Who ready? Kishan, you ready? It's your time with 308. I think they were shooting a 9. I think it was a 9 shooter.
Chris then let everyone on the live know he was headed to Shell's gas station in Bessemer so they could go ahead and take him out.
I'm gonna get y'all there. I'm gonna get y'all there. Y'all British to take me out on that. I'm finna park at Shell. Y'all go on the race. Y'all one shot. Them boys' hands can have me out. I'm gonna let Belsman. I was born and raised in Belsman, Alabama.
Not too long after pulling up at the gas station, some random dudes pulled up to help Chris out since he was hurting. But seconds later, the camera goes black and you could hear firing in the background.
Come here. Move my knee. Come here. I'm dead.
No, you ain't. Thankfully, Chris ended up making it out of the situation alive. But unfortunately, not too long after this, he ended up losing his life at another gas station in Bessemer, Alabama. Now, let's move on to a man that got caught slipping on live.
That nigga wanted to die. I'm just gonna y'all come on now. Bro, you wanted that, bro. I ain't never, bro, he playing hide and go seek, but he telling his, like, what? He wanted that, bro. What's wrong with you?
He just got done robbing someone. The man went on live and started dissing and flexing on the man that he had just robbed since it was one of his ops.
Man, it's wrong. God, man, I be striking for real. Y'all know what the going on. God, man. Get away, though. Ain't I just robbed me an African? My Muslim brother.
Seconds later, someone who must have been watching his live and knew his location pulled up and robbed the robber and took everything from him, including the car he was in.
Straight like that. And I got me a key for every week, big. Get away, though. Any 50 folks on me. Got the car. Bro, give me that chain. Got it. Flexing it. You got it, bro. You flexing it.
But this next man didn't have any problem.
He said he robbed his Muslim brother. What is going on with our black men, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I seen this one, bro. I seen this one.
With his ops on live. Instead, it was the cops. In May 2020, a 21-year-old named Sean Reed was driving down I-65 in Indianapolis when an unmarked cop car saw Reed driving recklessly. It almost hit another vehicle. So he began following him and even requested backup inside the vehicle. Sean was on live while driving, and when backup arrived, they ended up getting into a high-speed chase for about 10 minutes.
Ain't no understanding, ain't no compromising.
The chase eventually ended when Sean drove into a local business and parked. He attempted to get out and run away, which led to Sean getting tased by the police.
Oh baby, what's this, Michigan and what? Michigan and what? Ace? I'm finna park this motherfucker. On 62nd in Michigan. Somebody come get my stupid. Please come get me. Please come get me. Please come get me. I'm on 62nd in Michigan. I just parked this gone. Please come get me.
Not long after getting tased, shots can be heard going off in the background from the police. The live stream continued after he was hit, with more than 6,000 people still watching. The video also captures police comments after Sean had been hit, because one officer can be heard saying,
"It's gonna be a closed casket, homie."
Probably run after him and then tase him and then.
I'm saying that's a good thing.
One of the detectives eventually notices the phone and ends the live. But the video quickly started going viral on social media, leading to accusations of police brutality. Police claimed that Sean fired first, and they were just protecting themselves. But the comments definitely weren't a good look. The officer who did it was put under investigation, and Sean's mother ended up winning a wrongful death lawsuit for $390,000 in February 2023. But now, let's talk about GBO Gaston.
$390,000 because they killed her son. And I already seen that and I heard about that one, man, because they were saying, like they said, Buddy got out the car and he was shooting first. Bullshit! Stop it.
He's an LA rapper known for dissing people for clout. After Nipsey passed, he started claiming that it was his body. Gaston originally came up as a gaming YouTuber, but he started going crazy on social media, chasing clout and trying to act hard. He threatened dudes like Crip Mac on IG Live before. And there's even one video that surfaced.
Was this nigga playing Roblox? Bro, he was playing Roblox before he turned gangster? What? And see, what's wrong with that, bro? Why you can't just be the nigga playing Roblox? Like, bro, if I was good at Roblox, I'll be playing Roblox. You feel me? Like, how you dissing Nipsey and Crip Mac and all these other niggas, man, like, and you was playing Roblox, bro. My daughter play Roblox. I wish she would try to disrespect me.
That shows him blowing at one of his ops while they were on IG Live with each other.
Where's Todd Gabby?
He's shot in the area.
The dude wasn't fazed by what GBO Gaston did, since he knew Gaston wasn't really about that action. This clip went insanely viral, since no one had ever seen anything like that before on live. But the video only gets crazier, because Gaston isn't the only rapper who got famous from crazy incidents that happened on live. Because Honeycomb Brazy has had multiple incidents on live that could have costed his life. Because in November 2020, Alabama rapper Honeycomb Brazy went to buy a Kobe Bryant jersey from someone in Montgomery, Alabama. And Brazy was chilling in a parked car outside.
Rest in peace, Kobe, man. Stop playing.
Barbershop with some of his partners, showing off the jersey to everyone on his live. But suddenly, things went left. Then shots started going off.
I had to buy another one, man. We need a big man. Whoever the big man, stop for real and the post for real, come get it, man. Yeah, you gotta be shit like Kobe. You catching that rebound for real, come get it. Got it. Come get it. That way.
The screen goes black while more rounds are fired in the background. Thankfully, everyone made it out of this situation safe. Brazy later released the surveillance footage from outside the barbershop to show another angle of when we're down. A gray SUV can be seen driving by them before Brazy's friends start ducking down behind the car. And a few days after the incident, Brazy went back on live to explain what happened.
Say bye.
The shooters hit the car up pretty bad, and you would have thought Brazy would have been more cautious before going live after this. But a few months later, he was back in the hood chilling with some of his people. Until, out of nowhere, you can see this in the background.
So, man, y'all already know, y'all know how money bag your D, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. I swear to.
And it doesn't end there with Brazy, because on February 17th, 2021, a man and a lady lost their life while inside their home after someone hit the house up very badly and firebombed it. Firefighters were called to the scene after the fire was started, and other people in the community streamed it on Facebook Live.
Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Man, see about your mama, man. Lord have mercy.
The victims were identified as Tony Lewis and Aaliyah Lewis, and they're the grandparents of Mobile, Alabama rapper Honeycomb Brazy. One of the neighbors spoke on the situation as well when the news questioned them about it, and this is what they had to say.
Watching TV and we heard gunshots and actually saw some bullets go across our head, so we
had to get down.
We had to
Get down.
Get down.
Gunshots in here.
I heard over 100 100 shots.
He was a father. He helped us raise our children. My mama and my daddy did not deserve to die like they did. And we want justice, because ain't no peace. Ain't no peace in how they left here.
More than a year after the incident, police arrested Darren Southall, Terrence Watkins, Jamarcus Chambers, and another suspect. And all of them were charged with 2 counts of murder and several accounts of shooting into a home. And one of the suspects was also known to be a drug kingpin. And sometimes, crazy things can happen on live, even if you're not affiliated with the streets. One day, a woman from Jacksonville, Florida was
We're not going to skip past that, like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, y'all killed some grandparents. You feel me? Y'all burnt up grandparents. That's a different type of evil. You know what I'm saying? Despite what you and yo op got going on, y'all killing grandparents, man. These people, these are wise wisdom. You know what I'm saying? These are the people that had us going a straight line, bro. Y'all killing old people. That's like harming babies. They ain't got nothing to do with your foolishness. You know what I'm saying? So that shit tough, man. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, Honeycomb Brazy got to live with that too. So it's just like, damn. That's a tough pill to swallow, you feel me? But let's keep going.
on her Facebook Live. And seconds later, her home getting hit with bullets while she was preaching.
They don't want you to know about it.
Thankfully, no one was harmed in this situation. And that isn't the only time something crazy happened to someone on live who had nothing to do with street politics. Because 38-year-old Warsaw Enagar was on live one day disagreeing with some things the Ethiopian government had done since he's from Ethiopia. But while live, some dudes ran up on both sides of the car, demanding him to get out of the car.
Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car.
Get out the car. Damn, I'm not playing with you. I swear to God, I'm not playing.
Seconds after he got out of the car, one of the carjackers got behind the wheel and drove off while the live was still rolling, till he eventually noticed the camera and hit the phone out of the way.
Right. Hit this left. Right. Oh, you this right.
Not too long after this incident, Warsaw spoke about the incident to news reports.
I'm so scared because they have a gun. They shoot me. They say to get off your car. They take my car.
And police were also able to recover Warsaw's car and get it safely back to him. Taking something from someone.
I don't want that car no more. After I done got jacked out that motherfucker, I don't want that car. Give me some money. Like, I don't want that car, man. These niggas know these cars, and I done went to the news station and told on these niggas. Give me a minivan. Fuck you talking about?
Or even talking trash, always comes with a huge risk because you never know how the person is going to retaliate. And that's what happened in this next clip. There's one gangster who was at the gas station just pumping gas until one of his ops spotted who he was and pressed him since he was talking crazy online.
They caught him. Oh, that ain't who I think it is. That ain't who I think it is. That ain't who I think it is. That ain't who I think it is.
The dude seemed embarrassed since he didn't say anything. But seconds later, the person recording threw a hook and dropped the dude.
You tripping. Drop it.
He went on to drop the dude about 3 times back to back, since he claimed that the man shouldn't have been talking crazy to him and his people. And seconds later, he spotted the dude's friend in the car and went up and pressed him as well, since he claimed he was also talking crazy.
Who acting crazy?
Wait a second. Wait the scariest second in the... Hold on. This nigga pumping gas. You better do what Nardo say and pump with your... Hey, you better have pumping that gas with your gun out. This nigga pumping gas, wearing a face mask, trying to hide himself. This nigga hit you 3 times with a hook, dropped you 3 times, and you mean to tell me your homeboy sitting in the front seat, he's Stevie Wonder, he can't see? If you don't get out of here, man, if you don't get out and help me, man, we about to, man, what? You wouldn't be my friend no more, bro. After he dropped me 3 times, I'm going to get up. You hear me? I'm going to tell you, get out of my car. You feel me? Like, get out, get your scary ass, get out of my car, bro. Why you ain't help me? What the fuck, man?
Crazy. That you talking crazy too on. You talking crazy. Pull a gun out if you want to. Pull a gun out if you want to pop your. Pull a gun out. He ain't help his homie. Look, he ain't help his homie. He ain't help his homie. He's a bitch. Look at him. Falling.
And sometimes it's just best to keep things off the internet and not to go live. Because this next man wasn't so lucky and ended up getting busted seconds after bragging about a shooting he had just committed on live. The dude had just popped someone and went on live seconds after the shooting.
Why do niggas do that? What is wrong with us? Huh? What's wrong with us? Why go do the crime if you gonna get on live, bro? Just go straight to jail. Don't even go do the crime. Go turn yourself in, bro. Why are we getting on live, letting the whole world know we just did some stupid shit, bro? Please explain that to me.
Everyone know about it while riding in the car with someone. The dude was obviously feeling himself after the shooting, since he let everyone know how many times he hit his target.
You hit him? I hit the 4 times. Oh God. Oh God, I hit that. I ain't got time to be talking, bro.
He then went on to let everyone know that the shooting was going to make the news later that night, since he put the dude in the hospital.
I didn't know I'm gonna shoot this. Oh God, I hit it about 4 times.
This nigga said, I ain't got no time to be talking, bruh. But your fat ass on Instagram Live telling everybody what he did. Talking about, on God, this gonna make the news.
I'm already pissed off, bro. God, make the news, make the God hood make the news tonight. Wanna play. Put his in the hospital.
10 seconds later, after all the bragging on live, police pulled up on the dude, and this happened.
I don't mind. And they turn around, I'm out on foot. They turn around, nigga. Get out my face. On my mama. Go!
He said on my mama. Look how he said on my mama. Nah, nigga, you had it on God at first. She said, get out, Marquise.
Get out my face. On my mama. Go! Get out!
Get out! Oh, he a big boy. Bro, you not going nowhere, bro. Stop running, bro. Where is you? What the fuck you running to?
Hey. I ain't did. What I do?
You ain't did shit. Okay.
Don't shoot, man. I ain't got to search.
And it seems like they must have been watching this live without him knowing. And that's how they quickly found out where he was. But it ain't always the dudes who have crazy things go down on live either. Because one day, this girl decided to take the police on a high-speed chase to try and get clout.
She said, call my brother, see no hell yeah.
The girls weren't even getting anywhere with the chase, and they instantly knew it was a bad idea. They quickly folded once the cops caught up with them.
Y'all look now.
And that ain't the only time something crazy happened to some girls while on live, because a group of girls were on Facebook Live arguing with some of their ops.
Hey, we will beat you up a fight. What the they gonna do?
And I guess they weren't prepared for what happened next, because one of the people they were arguing with came up to them and sprayed bear mace in the car to get at them.
Even though I wanted them to rock the record.
It seems,
bro, she sprayed, it's that Houston spur. She sprayed bear mace at them. Nigga, what? I'm about to order some of that shit.
it's not even using live if you know you have ops, since it almost automatically gives them your location if they're familiar with the area. Because Chicago rapper Spider D went viral for a situation he had while on IG Live. Back in May 2020, he was outside talking about some new music he planned to drop. But out of nowhere, he changed the topic and started talking about his ops. Seconds later, you could hear a car pull up and someone hit at him with a button.
On BD. They know, hey, you know what they say about with the hoodie on in the summertime on BD. He ain't out here trying to play. BD in. Right up.
According to internet rumors, Spider D had dissed someone named G-Ski from a GD set, because there's even videos of the two beefing with each other on Instagram Live.
Break it down to beef and what beef. Folks them don't know you. Folks them don't know you. Folks in them don't know.
Thankfully, Spider wasn't harmed in the situation, but Chicago is a wild city with one of the highest murder rates in the country. And things have got so bad that back in 2017, a 20-year-old pregnant woman was driving around the west side of Chicago. Her boyfriend was in the passenger seat while the nephew was in the back seat. The woman was on Facebook Live listening to music while driving around the city when suddenly a fire erupted. The woman can
Let me tell you something. I ain't never been to Chicago, but if it's one thing I know this for sure. I will never, and I mean never, go to Chicago and get on Instagram Live. I will deactivate my Instagram before I go to Chicago. Is you crazy? Especially if I had ops and beef and all that other shit. Bro, I'm not getting on live in no goddamn war zone. Is you stupid? No, sir.
Yelling while at least 12 shots can be heard off camera. The woman eventually gets out of the car and runs to get help from a nearby house. She can be heard telling witnesses to call 911. Thankfully, the woman survived. But unfortunately, her boyfriend and the nephew passed away. The man was identified as Lazarick Collins and was believed to be the target of the shooting. The woman told police that another car blocked her way as she was driving down an alley. And that's when a dude got out of the car and started firing. So, it sounds like an attack that was linked to gang violence.
Damn.
And that isn't the only time something crazy has happened on a live in
Shit, the
Chicago.
nephew.
On March 31st, 2016, a man named Brian Fields was hit while standing outside a gas station in Chicago. At the time of the incident, he was looking down at the cell phone or recording himself on Facebook Live. Just before the shooting, he could be heard telling the camera, "They said they heard I was up here, so they had to open the store back up for the kids. And I need somewhere to duck and hide for cover."
Heard I was up here, so they had to open the store back up for the kids. I need somewhere to duck and hide for cover.
Minutes later, shots can be heard, and the suspect is briefly shown on camera. Brian was hit multiple times, including at least once in the face. Brian was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, and thankfully, he pulled through. The shooter wasn't arrested, but police believe that it was gang-related. But not long after pulling through, Brian's enemies came back and took his life a few months later. Because Brian lost his life while sitting in a white two-door vehicle in the 1900 block of West Garfield Boulevard. Now, let's move on to a dude from Alabama named Huncho De Niro, who was on live arguing with some of his ops one day since they fell out with each other.
You going live about me for? Man, I said you ain't gang. You ain't gang. You ain't hanging around me and setting the Ray. The kids just wait. Oh, mom. I'm through the plan. I'm a dump. Oh.
Huncho eventually sees his ops ride by, so he drops the phone and they get into a quick standoff.
On Facebook, I ain't beef with no. On Facebook, I ain't beef with no. I ain't beefing with the north side because of no more. I ain't beefing with love because of these. I ain't beefing.
He then tells them to drive by again since he was ready for whatever. It seems like the dude he was beefing with must have been watching his live because literally, like 3 seconds later, they hit the block again. More shots can be heard before he runs into the house and ends the live.
On the Ray. Spin back through. I ain't playing with none of y'all. Wait. Hit record. The shoot. Man, shoot while they drive down the street while they record.
But Huncho isn't the only one who went crazy on live when seeing his ops, because this next dude did the same. Because one day, Freshie and his friends were chilling on the block, dancing and listening to some music while on IG Live, until one of the men noticed someone unusual pass by them. Once they noticed who it was, Freshie and his boys instantly started trying to chase the dude down.
No. That's Quay. Yo, we on it. What about you? Okay.
This nigga running fast than a motherfucker. He need to go do track. You can tell he running fast. Bro, look at the goddamn camera. I can't even see the houses. We on what? Nigga, a Super Saiyan, boy.
You know he was on your boy. Clay. We had to court you, boy. Clay. And we ain't got no Quay.
The dude named Quay that they were chasing was too quick and ended up getting away since he was riding a dirt bike. But not long after this incident, Freshie and some of his homies ended up catching the dude named Quay once again. But this time, while he...
Oh, man, Quay at work, man. Quay work at Dollar Tree. Leave this nigga alone. He trying to make $1, man. Leave Quay alone. He is not a gangster. He ran from y'all. This incident right here remind me of young Poppy, man. Y'all remember that video on Poppy? It's me, Poppy. This what he remind me of, man. Quay, what the fuck are you doing working in the supermarket?
Work.
What?
I don't want no beef.
What? I don't want no what, Clay?
And that's why you always have to be careful when going live, especially when you're in the streets, since you never know who's watching. One night, Bugatti was live on Instagram, chilling in his car and talking to fans, until someone off camera approached Bugatti's car, telling him he needed to move the car since he was in front of his house. And eventually, they started arguing, and things got so bad that the guy tried robbing him.
Ain't you that rapper? Yeah, what's up? Man, I heard you got some features going for sale. I'm waiting on somebody, bro. Yeah. What you want? What you waiting on? What you want, man? Man, what this bro? I'm starting this shit, you hear me? I'm just trying to make sure everything all good.
No one could tell what was going on, but you could hear them tussling in the background before shots started going off and before someone ended the live. And it's not clear if Bugatti got hit, but he's still dropping music and doing interviews. So if he got hit up, he kept it on the low and made a full recovery.
Call. Where y'all going at? Where y'all going at?
And this next dude had a similar situation happen to him, but it seems like he got off on the robber. In the video, a man could be seen with a large stack of money, showing it off to the camera. He also keeps dissing some of his ops, claiming they aren't getting money like him.
Ain't none of y'all get no money. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. Call him a phone, man, what's up, all that.
He then goes on to claim he made all that in 10 minutes just from trapping. He also let the viewers know that he lost a few racks yesterday while shooting dice.
Get 10 minutes, ain't finna bust another play. On God, on my life, on Jesus, finna bust another play.
Stitch Fix, online personal styling straight to your door.
Ain't taking no trips, nowhere, none of that. Busting plays, none. 2 bands from dice yesterday.
The dude keeps talking trash to the camera for a few minutes while flexing the money. Then, out of nowhere, things went left because this happened. The camera then goes black for a minute, and shots can be heard going off in the background. Seems like the dude recording is the one firing. The camera then comes back into focus, and the man can be heard yelling, "What the? How you delete this?"
How you delete this, bro? How get out this?
Seems like the dude got as far away from the scene as possible. But unfortunately, the man in the next clip never left the scene, and things ended bad. Because a father of 4 goes live on Facebook begging for help during a construction fire. The man lets everyone on live know his location and says that he can't get out.
Yo, I'm at South Park right now. At work, the building on fire, and I can't get out. It's getting harder and harder for them to see us. We're gonna have to sit out here and see. The building on fire, I'm trapped inside, me and my man.
After a while, the man started screaming for help since no one was coming, and the smoke was heavy, so no one couldn't really see him.
Ah! Yo, this building is on fire. I'm at work. Somebody send help.
Unfortunately, the man passed away in the fire, and his mother was watching his final moments play out since she was watching his Facebook Live.
Just from the live and the way the room filled up with smoke, I didn't see it being any hope. A loving father, caring person, and he just wanted to be with his children.
In this next clip, a 19-year-old man from Memphis named Zicancho.
Damn, man, that's sad, bro. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no ignorant shit. There wasn't no gun violence. There wasn't no ops. There wasn't no nothing. You know what I'm saying? This man is at work trying to provide for his family. You know what I'm saying? And a fire, killed him and his mans, bro. That's tough, man. Rest in peace to him, bro.
September 7th, 2022, Zeke randomly started driving around Memphis, firing at random people while streaming it on Facebook Live.
Now, I ain't never been to Memphis, but I heard Memphis is another place I will never go and get on live. I don't care what you say. Memphis get active. You know what I'm saying? Texas get active too, though. Don't get it twisted. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Texas. I ain't never been to Chicago. I ain't never been to Memphis. I ain't never been to L.A. All them other places, man, that get active.
On camera, I pull up and do this. I don't do it. What them say? No faking. No faking. You hear me? This real. On my mama, Kate, how you think I'm playing? Kate, I'm for sure. This
was riding around the city, crashing out, and doing this to almost any random person he had seen while on live. Zeke ended up hitting 4 people, and all of them passed away. Another 3 were hit, but survived, and an 8th victim was carjacked and thankfully uninjured. Memphis police ended up putting out an alert warning everyone in the city about Zeke that said, be on the lookout for a male black occupying a blue or silver sedan, possibly an Infiniti or Nissan, who was responsible for multiple shootings. We are getting reports that he is recording his actions on Facebook. We do not have a specific location of where he is now. If you have any information of his whereabouts, call 911 immediately.
Zeke is a demon. This nigga riding around going in random gas stations shooting people. Bro, what? He said, I do this. He's singing the song. That's what I'm telling y'all. Listen to me. He's singing the song. The song is controlling him. You hear me? I'm going to put the story together, Memphis. Y'all need to hire me. He's singing the song, riding around in this motherfucking sedan or whatever he's driving. And once he see whoever he see, bro, he going to pop him. Man, that nigga need to, man, what?
After the statement, police ended up catching Zeke after he crashed a Dodge Challenger that he carjacked from someone near Ivan in Hodges Road.
They got him.
Look at the people. They caught him. It's like catching a demon, like you surprised they caught this man. Oh, girl, they got him.
They got him. There you go, right there.
There you go, right there.
There you go, girl.
There you go, girl.
This seat in the house, and you do too. I told you, America.
I told you, man.
They got him, girl. Oh, Lord.
Look at all them cops for him, bro. Thank God they got him. I seen this nigga all kind of destruction.
Zeke is facing a long list of
Look at this mug shot. That is a demon.
charges, including 3 counts of first-degree murder, reckless endangerment, and the commission of an act of terrorism. But Zeke isn't the only one
Bro, Zeke look evil, gang. I don't even know if Zeke got homeboys, but if Zeke had homeboys and he was smiling like that, I'm thinking, why me Miller? He about to kill me, man. I couldn't hang out with Zeke. I couldn't smoke. I couldn't drink. I couldn't do nothing. It couldn't be dark around Zeke. You hear me? I wouldn't feel comfortable around Zeke. I would have necklaces around Zeke. I have crosses, gospel music, and I have some water with some salt in it and throw it on this. Get your demonic ass on, Zeke.
Who has something crazy happen live. A young Memphis rapper named PSO Emmett was a teen from Memphis who passed. On the way to the funeral, Emmett's cousin, PSO DreDay, went live on IG, which showed them walking with a group down the road to the church where the funeral was being held. Towards the end of the live, DreDay and the dudes started taunting their ops, telling them they ain't on nothing and never did anything to them.
Never been on good. Been on. I ain't never sent a slingshot our way. On God. On God. Talk. I bet you don't make it off.
Not long after all the dissing, a group of shooters pulled up in a black Jeep and started letting off shots, hitting both Emmett and his cousin DreDay before fleeing. DreDay was rushed to the hospital, but Emmett was pronounced dead on the scene. And even though P.S. Emmett was known for showing guns in his music videos and rapping about the streets, his mother told the news that he was just a normal kid who worked at Wendy's, went to school, and worked on his music. Emmett's father also felt the same way.
I'm trying not to break down on this camera because I want my Mr. Church. I want my son's killers brought to justice.
A 22-year-old named David Lee was later arrested in connection with the shooting, and he is being charged with first-degree murder and attempted first-degree murder. Police also arrested Rico Lee, another person who had something to do with the shooting. And if you enjoyed the video, click this other video on the screen.
All right, man, so those are the craziest moments captured on Instagram, man. All I'm going to say is this, bro. If you're going to slide, go do any kind of dirt, whatever, stay off Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stay off the ground. This is a prime example of why you don't get on Instagram, bro. Like, why are y'all trying to do this shit for the clout anyway, bro? If you're going to do some shit, bro, be quiet. Be discreet with your shit, man. And slide if you're going to slide, bro. All that extra shit you doing, you ain't got to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you knew better, you'll do better, man. But I ain't going to lie to you. There's some crazy-ass people out here in the world, man. That boy Zeke, I'm about to go pray right now. Till the next video, man. DreDay 100K, man. We out. Let's get it. Let's go.